Buenos dias. Hi, it's Lisa. How are you guys? Hope everyone is well. Today I want to take you along with us. We went to Portobelo, and that's in the province of Colón in Panama. And just a short day trip, but it was so much information. And because it was a short trip and it actually rained the day we went, so didn't get to see a lot of it, but it was a good first trip, and it definitely made me think that I want to go back again to see it again and spend more time there. So, all right, come along with me, and I'll catch you at the end. All right. So today we are going on another tour up into Colón. Yes.
Omar.
Omar.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Lisa.
Am I on tape?
Yes.
Get my good side. Get my good side.
All right, got it.
Frank?
So the trip to Colón from Panama City is not bad at all. It's probably about 45 miles away, and then Portobelo is like the have and the have-nots. And I do think that is the tell of Colón and that province. So yeah, it's telling. So I guess this shouldn't be surprising to us.
Yeah.
Supporting local businesses in Colón.
Thank you.
I got these necklaces made from coconut. These are all recycled. These are shells that he found also on the beach, local beach. So they're unique. Won't be finding these anywhere else.
You certainly won't.
We have reached the famed Church of Felipe in Portobelo, Panama. So this is a UNESCO site, and I think I've talked about that before in other videos. And those are sites that are so historic that they are named as a World Heritage Site. And so whenever you see that, that's a telltale sign that you probably should try to make a detour on your trip or whatever you can do to see it, because it's something really special and very historical. And that is truly the case here. So this is one of the last buildings that Spain erected before they left Panama for good. And inside this, what makes it so special is that it houses the Black Christ, Cristo Negro. And the history of the Cristo Negro, the Black Christ, is that it was found floating in the harbor, in the Colón harbor. And so it's not painted black, but it's from the wood color that it is black. And the people believe that it has special power to heal, and so people come from far and wide October 21st each year to pay homage to the Black Christ. And it's a huge ceremony. Look it up, Google it, the Black Christ, October 21st. My first impression of seeing it was like, man, I can relate to that Black Christ in terms of just, I couldn't really get close enough to get a super good picture, because as you can see, people are paying homage to it right there. And so just out of respect to them, I didn't get too close. But you could just see the pain on his face. Like, we know Jesus suffered, but when you look at this Black Christ, you're like, oh, yeah, I can relate to that pain. So I thought it was very relatable. So very interesting. If you get a chance to come to Portobelo, be sure to check out the Black Christ. Look it up. I wanted to get closer to it so badly, but I did not get a chance to get super close just because of the people worshiping. So next time, I told you it was raining out, so This church seems to have a tin ceiling because we can just hear it pouring now. So here's the dog taking shelter from the rain inside the church. Not mad at the dog at all. As we're leaving the church, we're walking through the town. It's important to note that the whole area has been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So everything is so historical. And, it might not be just when you look at it, you think, oh, something important happened here. But something important did happen here and is happening here. So this is the town center or the market square. And I'm sure they have a lot of activities here. But yeah, something to really recognize that this is really a special place.
So we're in Portobelo, and we are learning so much about the Black Christ and how it's related to the Catholic Church again. We're learning so much more about the Catholic Church with this group, and I can't wait to tell you more about it.
When I tell you this museum is special, I am not exaggerating, not even a little bit. So we are now at the Museum of the Royal Customs House, and this museum, the building itself dates back to the early 1600s, and it is still standing. But what they've done with it now, which is so amazing, and just kudos, I don't even know who to recognize for just probably generations of people that have been putting together the history of not only Portobelo and Cologne province, but just Black history overall, even American Black history, dealing with slavery, and just documenting it so well and so nicely here that really, because as a Black American, I know that we don't always do a good job of teaching our history in schools. So a lot of it is left up to museums and just learning it on your own. So this is one of those places. If you are a history buff, you will not be disappointed with the amount of knowledge that they have here. And I didn't even capture it all. They have an interactive board, huge board that really shows the Africa diaspora and all the places that from Africa, where all the ships went and where all the Black people are in the world because of it. So just really, really interesting. I'm so impressed with what they were able to do.
So we've toured, and now we are about to have lunch. This beautiful place here. So come along and see what we have found to eat. Oh, pretty.
Oh, I don't have a drink, or else I
You
was
should
going to say
just
a
tape
toast.
him sprinkling the
Yeah, water.
lime on top of it. You see it? How about that?
So I will wait.
You compensated.
Yeah, I'm saying, but you know me, I don't like cooked vegetables. Period.
Yep, that we got that.
If I'm being honest, I have to say that Cologne and Portobelo, they have a reputation for just being dirty and maybe dangerous, and you get this sense of, I wouldn't go there if I were you, kinds of things. So I'm so glad that I came to see it for myself, and you know what? I just think that you just can't beat the beauty of God, right? So when I look here over the Caribbean Sea, no matter what man has done or whatever happens, just look at how beautiful this is, right? How peaceful this is, the potential of what is here. So just judge for yourself. Judge for yourself. So beautiful. We can't beat what God has made. so majestic and just so, it just takes your breath away. The the Caribbean Sea here. I think it just speaks for itself. So this is Portobelo. And there's more that's beautiful as well. Like I said, it was a short trip, so I look forward to seeing more of the beauty of this area in Panama, in the Colon province of Panama.
Yeah, so what did you think? Hopefully it piqued your curiosity so that when you do come to Panama, or if you're already here, if you're already here, you probably have been already. It's definitely kind of a day trip that's fairly common. I meet people that have been there, and quite a few that have not as well. And I do think it's because of the reputation, but hey, let me know what you think. All right, and again, like I said, I'm hopeful to go back soon and spend more time there and see more and learn more. All right, thanks for subscribing and thanks for your comments. Thank you for letting me know what you're thinking. So, all right, let us know how we can help. Be blessed.